2-year-old Mallory Bishop is fascinated by this white bunny who serves as the neighborhood mascot on this quiet Odessa street. She is determined to share her carrot, but the bunny has other ideas. Mallory is the center of attention for Mom Abby and Dad Josh, and that's the way it should be. This family had an unexpected test of their strength and courage before Mallory even arrived in the world.
Her personality is probably a lot like her birth. I mean, she is kind of a drama queen.
It all started out so perfectly.
Pregnancy, everything was going smooth, everything was normal, everything was okay until about 26 weeks.
Even after following all the rules for a healthy pregnancy, Abby woke up one morning in labor. She went to the hospital where they gave her medicine to stop the contractions, but for the next 4 weeks she would stay in the hospital on strict bed rest.
It was incredibly scary. I remember being very panicked and very upset.
Abby had plenty of time to contemplate what a premature birth could mean for her unborn child.
I was scared. I was heartbroken because you just never know the complications that can come about with an early pregnancy. So I was terrified.
Mallory was born at just 30 weeks, weighing just 3 pounds.
When she was born, we did hear her cry, and that at least put my nerves and my mind at ease. We were all in the room, and of course we were all very weepy.
Extremely scary, you know. But I mean, in a sense, joyous at the same time. I wanted to hold her, but then you go in and you see how tiny she is.
And when you cry, be sure to dry your eyes, 'cause better days are sure to come.
It's not the way a new mom dreams of welcoming her firstborn child into the world.
I did not get to hold her. I think the first time I held Mallory was when she was 2 weeks old, and that definitely was probably the hardest thing for me. Just as a mom, you want to be able to hold your baby.
Soon be gone. And when you dream big, as big as the ocean.
Although Mallory spent 2 months in the NICU at Odessa Regional Medical Center, her prognosis is very good, thanks to the life-saving technology.
I had had 2 different rounds of the steroids to help develop her lungs, and I honestly think that without that, things could have been a lot worse. You kind of just have to let go of those things and just put it in somebody else's hands and know that everything's gonna work out.
And when you pray and pray for strength to help you carry on, and when the troubles come your way, and when you dream big.
Each year, almost 500,000 babies are born too soon, and no one is doing more to help them than the March of Dimes. For more than 50 years, the March of Dimes has been leading the effort to educate parents about healthy pregnancies, research the causes of premature births, conduct genetic tests to unlock the mystery of serious childhood illnesses, and fight for quality health care for every child.
Because you hear about NICU, babies going in the NICU, but you think it's more rare than anything. And we went in there, the NICU was full and stayed full the entire time we were there.
Prayers were answered for the Bishops, and although Mallory arrived home with monitors, she was healthy.
We took my ring off and slid it all the way up her arm. You're like, okay, I don't want to mess up the tube. I don't want to, I don't want to pull anything out.
Today, as Mallory plays and sings, the Bishops are filled with gratitude.
I'm thankful for the March of Dimes, and I'm thankful for the staff at ORMC and Dr. Patel, because Dr. Patel and the nurses were really a godsend for us.
It was just tough going to the NICU every day, it's just going up there every day, spending time up there, and scary, scary, scary. And we'd always tell each other, it's like, okay, we're going to put this in God's hands.
They cannot imagine life without this precious baby girl.
I think we would do anything for her. We really would. She is amazing. She's amazing.